How you going there, guys? It's Bomber here. So obviously you know how I caught my red and black quetzal. I told you about that before. I found him stuck in a wall. It was only low level. Found him stuck in a wall, put some dino gates around him, and pretty much tranked him out, tamed him up. It was pretty easy. Now that was only because he was stuck in a wall. You'd get that from time to time. If you have a low level pterodon or something like that, you can nip at these guys and they'll take off and get themselves stuck in a wall. As soon as they do that, you just have your gates, dino gates ready. Just make sure you pop one over its neck, one below its wings, and you can crisscross them as much as you like over the whole dino if you like, over the whole quetzal, and that'll be fine. But so this is actually the design of my quetzal trap. So I've already got two, well, relatively high level quetzals back at my base. I have a level 80 and a level 90, I think. I mean, I'm not pleased with them, considering I can get level 150s in this game. You can see my lightning wyvern's he's just my muscle at the moment, just to keep me alive. Now flying fairly slowly. I've taken it off of speed mode because, you know, I don't want to lose all my stamina before I even get close. But yeah, you got to make sure, because there's a little thing here. What happens is they seem to want to take off. Sorry, try to land, I should say, when they're not following. So once you hop off your quetzal, I mean, it didn't happen just then, but sometimes they'll take a bit of time, but they'll decide they want to go and land. Now, if they're following you, they'll keep on sitting right here. They won't move an inch. Now, obviously, this is the base that I did. I dropped a pillar. Where are we? Might as well put one down. Not what. So as you can see there. So that's how I put my first pillar there, and then I put a base, a floor, a foundation there, and then I just did the lowering trick to get them to below the quetzal saddle platform. You can see there, because I didn't want that. It makes it hard when there's already a foundation there to try and jump back onto ride your quetzal. Where's he gone? He's over there. Okay. He doesn't get too far away from me. So yeah, and then as you can see there, it's just 4 high with your door, double door frames all the way up, 4 high all the way across, 2 little gates on the back here, and of course 12 ceilings. A couple of ceilings over here, 1, 2, 3. So anyway, with the putting the foundations at this space here, well, why isn't it letting me do it now? Okay, there's something wrong there. Anyway, for putting it there means I was able to go six foundations deep, which means I can go another set of ceilings off the back there and still put walls up if I wanted to. So I'll keep this as my basic taming pen, but there does seem to be a bit of a glitch when quetzal taming. Now you see I've already put the gates up. I did the whole left the gates off thing and had the quetzal fly into the cage before I put them on there. Didn't quite put them on straight, but I managed to tame it out inside there anyway. Went for the second one, and it turns out you can glitch straight through them. You don't have to fly in front of them and have them fly into your cage. You can just fly from behind them, straight through them. They will glitch through your base and end up in your cage. So we're just going to go across here to the hotspot when I eventually get there, which is way over there, in between the volcano and those 2 peaks you can see either side. I mean, sometimes you see them around this area. Haven't seen one yet. We're keeping an eye out. We might land somewhere and grab some more stamina, and we'll keep on cruising through. But yeah, it seems to be the easiest way to trap them once you've already got a quetzal. Now I do stress this. I don't stress this enough. Whatever the saying is, you do need to have a quetzal, obviously, to tame one this way. Now I'm only playing single player, so I don't have anybody that can sit on the back. Oh, there's a Kano right there. Let's not land there. Let's go for that one over that side. Wow. The Kano's sitting right beside me. That's great. Nice place to stop. Alright, and we'll stop there. Right. So yeah, the two quetzals I got are not as magnificent as this one. I mean, he's gorgeous. Red and black. Can't go wrong with that. And as you can see, I took out the two pillars in the middle here so that I can have an unobstructed view of where I'm going to. Okay, are we ready to go again? Yep, okay, right. So obviously when I'm in this view, I can't really see, but when I go to this view, I've got a fairly good view of where I'm going. There you go. Sun shining. What time is it? What time of the day is it? It is... It's 6:43 in the morning. So that's just the morning sun. Anyway, we'll keep on cruising through, and let's see. Yeah, I was going to say I was going to put him on neutral, but he might try to attack the quetzal when we try to tame it. So we'll just leave him go. I'm pretty sure he's on passive. I'll just whistle him on to aggressive if we find anything to that wants to kill us. So yeah, we'll just keep on getting over here. So this is obviously the valley of quetzals over here. This is where I caught both those ones that I was looking for. First one was on this side of the valley, the other one way on the other side of the valley there, just about in the Grand Canyon area. So hopefully we've got a few more respawned in here. You never know. I might not see any at all. Geez, I might see about 10 of them. I don't know. It all depends. So anyway, this is the quetzal area, and I'll try to find a quetzal to show you how I tame in this thing. So they always sit around about this height. Never really higher than this, but sometimes they are lower. So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, if you do find one, it's your single first tame, just make sure that you've got a very low level melee pterodon or even RG. Just give him a bit of a nip and he'll take off in that sort of direction over there until you're stuck in a wall. And once you get stuck in a wall, you make sure you get as many of those gates, dino gates around. Not behemoth gates, dino gates. Behemoth gates you'll probably get out of. Never tried it with behemoth gates because they're very expensive. Dino gates not so much. You can use wood if you want because you won't attack the wood. So you don't have to use expensive things like stone like I do. I just do because I can, pretty much. So yeah, keep it. Oh, that was a dragon. That's my dragon. My wyvern. So the whole idea, the reason why I'm going up quetzal taming at the moment is so that I can put a air base on and go into the wyvern trench, get myself some wyvern eggs. Obviously I've already got that one behind me, but I was lucky to get that, very lucky. When I got my griffin, I was able to get in there and catch him. But yeah, it doesn't look like we've got many quetzals here at the moment. This is where I found one of them, and it was just here, just flying through this valley here is where I found the one that I've got back at home. I can't see any more here. And just in case you don't know, if you cryo your quetzal with the base on the back, you will lose your entire base. I did not know that until I tried to cryo one once and lost my entire base. Not a great idea. You still end up with, you still keep the saddle obviously, but you everything you've created goes, and you don't get any resources back for it. It just crumbles to dust, and you never see it again. So yeah, don't do that. don't do what I did. Hopefully take some advice from somebody that's played for about a year or so. Okay, now my stamina's about half now, and we still haven't seen a single quetzal. Thinking maybe I've caught the only two that have spawned in at the moment. Still keeping an eye out though. Look at those down there. Yeah, I went and caught some of those, what are they called? Not caught, killed some of those desert worms. Desert worms, yeah. Killed a couple of those, got 3 of them, which means I've got 3 desert horns, which means I can catch, well, 3 mantises. That might be a later episode. I might do that off camera and just show you the spoils afterwards. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm not a decider. And I have decided that I'm not. My dragon again. Yes, he got me again. Yeah, anyway, so, he does have a weird turning thing though, because as you can see, if I try to go down, he sort of gets stuck a little bit going down. I don't know why that is. As you can see, he's stuck there now. I don't know why he's stuck, but he does get stuck from time to time. I think it might be his wings are clipping into the base, the foundations. But well, big deal. He's only here to catch more quetzals, that's all. He's just a mobile cage, that's all. Yep. I'm just going to land here, get some stamina back up, have a quick old look around, see if we can see any. Doesn't look like we've got any around this area. Now I do know they spawn up on this side of the mountain here. Well, they fly up around there. I'm not sure if they spawn over there. They might spawn here and end up over there. But so if I don't see any on this last pass, we'll head along there and we'll see what we can do. See if we can get any quetzals that way. This could turn into a very long video, by the way. I was kind of hoping this wasn't going to be such a long video. I thought this was going to be a nice quick one. Come over here, find a quetzal, quickly tame it, show you the process. But I can't seem to find a single one. I'm just going to keep on flying. Keep on cruising, keep on cruising. Oh, now once you do catch a quetzal, you don't want to move. As soon as you move, it will glitch out of the taming pen and fall. Now I don't think they die. I haven't seen one die yet. I did catch one from a height, and it landed. I mean, I would have died if I had fallen that distance. It didn't, so maybe they don't take fall damage when they're actually falling out of the sky. That would be nice to know. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that. And there, what is that? Is that a Rex? That's a Rex running around that mountain there. Okay, Rex down there. Yep. Now, if you didn't already know, my name is obviously Bomber. I take my name from my favourite AFL football team called the Essendon Bombers, who are, in fact, red and black, which is why this quetzal is so special to me. And it's not been painted, it just came that way, red and black. So I was quite chuffed with the fact that my first quetzal was a red and black bomber. I might even call it the Bomber. The Bomber Air. The B-52. Anyway, so that's my little bit of a story anyway. My whole name is Bombador. The door comes from the fact that I used to own a Commodore. And being a Bomber fan, I decided to mash the two together, and there you have it, Bombador. Yep. Commodore, Bombador, Essendon Bombers, Bombador. So that's how I got my name. And we are still looking for quetzals. We've got another Rex running around down there. Yep, he's fine. Let him go. Don't even bother with him. We'll just keep on making our way through this snowy cold area, hoping for another quetzal to just pop out. No, it's not looking good, because I have seen them here before. I've seen one or two here. I even caught one here once on another server. Same way, he was low to the ground, dropped a dino gate right in front of him, and he got stuck in that. I threw a couple of dino gates around him, it was done, and it was just up to me to track him out, catch him. But if we catch one over here, I don't think we're going to be able to let it drop. I've seen some wolves back there, and that's not a good sign. I mean, we don't have to worry about these mammoths. Is there a mammoth stuck in the ice down there? Do I see a mammoth stuck in ice? That is funny. I do. That is definitely a mammoth stuck in the ice. Right there. Oh God, you can't make this up. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. That's fantastic. I love that. Alright, let's get some height now. Bomber. Oh dear, that's amazing. I just love the way these animals just glitch into the terrain. It's fantastic. That's extra special though. Is that a Yeti down there? That looks like a Yeti fighting those. Yeah, that's a Yeti. All by its lonesome. That's another thing I need to get too, just before I start to take on the bosses. I've got 4 artifacts, by the way. Been doing a little bit of artifact searching, a few caves. I've got 2 normal ones left, which is the one at the shipwreck, I think. I haven't actually seen that one before, but we're going to go for that one. And what was the other one that I've seen? Oh, the one in the ice dungeon. Yes, I haven't got those 2 yet, and everything in the Life's Labyrinth I haven't got yet. And I can't see a single quetzal over here. I was really hoping to see at least one. Yeah, this is not great. Just keep on cruising. We'll make our way towards the red obby that way, and then hopefully we'll see one. We'll cruise on back down to the valley, we'll try there, and then we'll go into the Grand Canyon area. Although they only end up over there because they spawned in the valley. It's not very good. Surely there's going to be more quetzals in the on the whole map than there is right here. Anyway, I have seen them further, a lot deeper, way over that way. Sorry, yeah, just over that way I have seen them. But yeah, no such luck right now. I'm a bit reluctant to go too close to that Wyvern Trench, which is on the other side of this mountain pass, because if you get too close, obviously there's going to be wyverns, and well, we're not ready for fighting wyverns yet. That dragon up there, that wyvern up there, he's not strong enough to take on wild ones yet. He's strong, but he ain't that strong. I mean, he could be, but geez, they don't fight very well by themselves. You've got to be on their backs to really do some significant damage. Now, any more quetzals? Any more quetzal? Well, this has happened before. I remember doing a video once where I was looking for. That's right, I was looking for a female parasaur, female tech parasaur, and all I found was low-level males, just males, as far as the eye could see, males. And then just towards the end of the video, there we go, just towards the end of the video, I found my female tech, and look at that. That there is a quetzal. Let's have a look. What level is he? It's only a level 20, so it's not. I'm not going to keep it, but I will show you how this system works. Alright, so basically you just, oh well, I'm going to need some stamina now, so I might just drop down, get some stamina, then we'll head back up there. Land, landing, thank you. As you can see, it takes a bit of time for it to land. And he's gone that way. I see him in the bushes going that way. Just need to get some stamina up. Didn't realise how bad our stamina was. As you can see there, they do get really close to the cliffs, and that's a really easy way to catch them when you're and it's a low level too, so that sort of one there, getting close to there, you can just drop a gate straight on top of him, and you've solo tamed yourself a quetzal, a low level one, which is perfect because you only want a low level one to use to catch the higher level ones. So here we go. So you just fly up behind him like this, and he will glitch inside of the cage. Oh, there we go. There. As you can see, he's glitching inside the cage, and we stop. Now that I've stopped, he's inside the cage. Bang. And all you got to do is track him. There we go. And like I said, now I can jump in there, feed him whatever I want to. I'm not going to give him any food because I don't want him anyway. But what happened there? Oh, we got knocked out because of this thing. Alright, so we're going to kill this thing. What on earth is treating? Oh, okay. We've got some bugs. Better get a better weapon on, I suppose. As you can see, I'm not really bothered. Swing away, swing away. There we go. So obviously, if we didn't get knocked off by a bloomin' Bronto, we would be fine. Not one, wasn't Bronto, a Diplo. They're vicious little buggers they are. So anyway, though, so that's showing you how to catch a quetzal right there. Just watch out for flying insects and diplos. Probably best to catch it like that. But yeah, I was going to try and show you the fact that it glitches out if you move. And I mean, my quetzal did move. It did come out. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, just didn't do it while I was piloting it, not under my control. So anyway, we're going to go back home now. I'm going to breed up my two medium to high quetzals. We're going to take the baby, we're going to imprint it, and we're going to level it up as much as we can. We're going to put all the levels into both weight and stamina, no, a little bit of stamina, but more into weight and oh, what's that called? What's this one called? It's called the one where you've got hit points. Oh, that's right, hit points. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. I really do. Wonder if I could just scoop this guy up in this. Nah. It looks like I probably could. Yeah. So, and then we'll take on that that trench after that. It looks very scary there. I don't like being this close because the dragons do come out of there. They do sometimes fly up and down this little valley here too. So yeah, I'm not 100% happy with where I am right now, but alright. So I'm going to call it on the video there, and I'll just show you that it can be done. You just have to glitch it. The quetzal just glitches straight through the walls, and you end up with a fairly easy tame. Once you've already got your first quetzal, of course. It's a fairly good trap. As long as you've got your quetzal on follow you, that way he's not going to move around unless he gets knocked off by a diplo. Yeah. It happens. I mean, I have proof. It's on camera. It's now going to be on YouTube forever. Alright, so guys, that's it for me. And happy arcing, I suppose. Yeah.